Hey everyone, I am so excited to be doing these videos. I've been wanting to make videos for a while, but I just have never gotten around to it. I'm a pretty shy person too, so that's kind of like one of my main reasons I haven't done them yet. Anyways, so I had so many questions about like before pregnancy, during pregnancy, after the birth, and all of those things. So I just figured this would be a great way to kind of just like reach out to everybody. I hope these videos can just encourage, you know, one person or help inform whatever it is. If it's just one person, then that's awesome. So anyways, number one, tell us about your home birth experience and why you chose it. I've had a lot of questions on my birth, why we did it at home and like what it was like. I think I'm going to do an entire separate video for that maybe at some point if anybody is interested in it. But my home birth experience was absolutely incredible. Seriously, it makes me want to, like, if I could, and if I wouldn't go crazy, it would make me want to give birth like every single day. Like, it was just that amazing. Every single mom is different. Every single baby is different. And I just felt like for the things I wanted, or Jacob wanted, the things that we wanted as a family for our child and for me, we just weren't going to get that anywhere around here at a regular hospital. So, and I can't even say how nice it was too to like have a baby and be at your house already. It was like incredible. I was sleeping in my bed, you know, an hour, 2 hours after I had my child, so that was pretty cool. So that's just a little couple reasons why we chose home birth, but trust me, there's like a humongo list. 2, why didn't I birth in the water? So yes, originally we had planned for a water birth. Once the midwife finally got to my house, I was 8 centimeters dilated, and the baby was she was well on her way out. There was just no time to set up the birth tub or anything. So my midwife had enough time to get there, get her stuff set up, and watch me have a baby. So that is why we did not that's why we did not birth in the water. Woo. Number 3, was my birth messy? No, it wasn't. I actually thought it was a lot cleaner. Even Jacob said something. It was a lot cleaner than we both expected. I don't know why. I just kind of went into it thinking like this is gonna be like crazy. But number 4, why do I co-sleep? So we had originally planned on not co-sleeping. I was like pretty much dead set against it up until after I had Shiloh. And after I had her and like we were kind of winding down, it just felt so right to have her in bed with me. She sleeps still so much better with us. I sleep better because she sleeps better. So I really just think that co-sleeping just has been amazing for us. But for right now, it's been great. Number 5. Why did we choose not to vaccinate? Just the ingredients and adverse reactions. We have a lot more reasons why we choose not to vaccinate, but where are you? Number 6, where did we get our German short hair? We got our German short hair from a place in Michigan. Anxiety issues with German short hairs. German short hairs are, I have heard, very anxious dogs. I don't know, we just got lucky with ours. She's crazy, but she's not anxious. I do know some people though who have very anxious dogs. I think a lot of it has to do with just the breed, first of all. And second of all, I think, I guess if they feel secure or not. With German short hairs, they are very, very high energy dogs. They're very driven dogs. And so I think they need a lot to do all the time. So if they're not doing those, I think they feel a little like, I don't know, just a little bit crazy, a little bit like, just lost my train of thought. Dogs like that, they just really need to be like out running, bird hunting, whatever, do whatever kind of sport, frisbee, dog shows, those sorts of things. Just because they have so much energy, they have so much drive, and they want to please you. I think another thing too is like a lot of positive reinforcement with them. To put them in a kennel or anything, maybe try giving them like one of the toys that have like the treats inside or the peanut butter or something. Give them like something to do, a job to do while you're gone. They also have like vests you can put on dogs. It just helps them feel kind of like snug and secure, like you're there a little bit with them. I know a lot of dogs wear those during like fireworks, thunderstorms. Number 7, struggles before pregnancy. So as some of you know, Jacob and I, we were told by the doctors that I was infertile and it was going to take, you know, a long time for us to have a baby. If we did have a baby, it was going to be with medicine. I was diagnosed with PCOS. I think I'm going to make a whole separate video on infertility as well, just so I can get in like more depth with it. It was sad and it was a hard time sometimes, but for me personally, just having faith and trust in God that His plan would prevail and it would just play out in my life however He wanted it to. And so I was just, through this, I was just praying for peace and contentment, because I knew that I wasn't like that bitter person who was like getting jealous or grumpy or anything like that. Like when I had seen other people's posts about pregnancy and their babies and stuff like that, and I knew that that was not me. So when I started having those feelings of like jealousy and just kind of envy, I guess, over these people, that was not my heart. That's not where I wanted my heart to be. I knew that's not where God wanted my heart to be. So I just really had to, from there, I just think that was kind of like an eye-opener. And so I just prayed for just peace and contentment in whatever season I was in my life, and God truly did give me that. Anyways, so, oops. Yeah. 8, what are some personal/family goals? So I think personal goal for me is someday going to be something to do with childbirth, maybe like a childbirth educator or something. I'm not really super sure yet. Alright, some family goals. I would say a family goal for us is to get out of the Marine Corps someday and hopefully move back to Michigan whenever that time is, whether it's, you know, in a year from now or 20 years from now. We're not super sure, but we will see. Number 9, are we homeschooling? Yes, we plan to homeschool. Number 10 was breastfeeding, easy or challenging? Breastfeeding at first for us was very challenging. Just with her growing, everything just got better and it just kind of worked itself out. But for the first month or so, it was really, really challenging. It was really emotionally and just mentally draining. Physically too. I mean, anybody I think who breastfeeds can say that, you know, it's physically challenged. It's mentally, physically, and emotionally challenged, I think, for every single mom, no matter if it comes easy or not. Just some more than others. So yes, it was challenging, but we got through. Yeah. 11, what are some exciting things about being a mom that is different? I don't know where I got the word exciting. Let's try this again. What are some things about being a mom that is different than I expected? Number 12. Do I plan on being a stay-at-home mom or do I plan on being a stay-at-home mom forever or a doula or midwife or something like that? I would really, really, really love to be a doula. I don't think a midwife is for me, just because of how demanding it is, A doula is very demanding as well, but I think a midwife would be a lot more demanding than I personally want to get, just because I really want to focus on my family as well. But I also thought about maybe doing like childbirth education, something like that. I'm not really sure, but we will see where life takes me. 13, what did I pray throughout my pregnancy? Pretty much just for God's will to rule overall and for us to accept that and want that for our lives as well. 14, this is the last one. Cloth diapering and how to clean them. I've had a lot of questions on cloth diapers. I think I'm going to make a separate video for this as well. We chose cloth diapering though, ultimately overall because anybody else living on a one-person income can totally, for the most part, can totally hear me out here and feel me when I say pinching pennies. Like, that's a common term. That's a every paycheck term, gotta pinch pennies. So ultimately it was for the price. We clean them, and I just absolutely love them, by the way. Can I just say that I love cloth diapers. They have been so amazing for us, and I wish everybody could do cloth because they're just, I love them. So the cool thing about breastfed babies is their poop is water soluble. Poop in the diaper, throw it in the wash, do a pre-wash and a regular wash, and you're good to go. If they're on formula or if they are on solids, you have to spray their diapers off or put a liner inside of the diapers to just take the liner off, plop it in the trash can, toilet, whatever, and then you throw it in the wash. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope to be making more videos, and yeah, I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful day. Mwah.